was a really broken person. I was actually a broken little girl, and in this story it tells you all about those kinds of things.
She may be a grown woman on the outside, but on the inside, Laura Gilbert is just now finally able to be the little girl she previously never had the chance to be.
I had to be the parent at 5 years old. My mother was not the proper parent. She was entrenched in alcohol and the Benylin with codeine and 222s and Valium and anything she could get her, and men. And there's this little girl that's only 5 trying to figure out, like, what am I supposed to do? You're down on the east side and you don't have any school, you don't go to school, you don't have anybody to teach you what's right and wrong, and you don't have an example in your life to say, we want something better for you.
And luckily Laura was able to see there was something better for herself. Although she too battled alcoholism for many years, Laura managed to finally see the light and to seek help.
I wanted a purpose, and when I came to Alcoholics Anonymous, I learned how to read. So that was another door open for me.
After having lived through and experienced so much negative in her life, Laura finally had the courage to turn things around and do something positive with her story.
I always wanted to be able to have the opportunity to write my story, because I know that I came from not a very good place, but I realized until I came into recovery that it wasn't time to do it yet. And in part of being sober and part of AA and God and the people that I love that are in my life today have helped me to make this amazing book to give to other people that are struggling, and that maybe we could bring them some hope.
She came over every Tuesday for 3 to 4 hours at the beginning, because it took a year and a half to write the book, and she would talk and I would make copious notes. And then the next week when she came back, I would read back to her what I'd written. It's one thing to watch something on TV. It's quite different to look at the person it happened to. So from my point of view, it broke me.
High five. Oh, that's a good girl.
I didn't come from a family like that, and it gave me much more compassion for children like Laura. It was tough. It was not an easy book to write.
But together, the two ladies made it happen. And an anonymous donor has even stepped forward to buy copies of the book to be distributed to those on the downtown east side of Vancouver. Laura hopes her story will inspire others living in a similar situation as her past.
If it helps one person, that book, then we've done our job, and Debbie will tell you that too, because that's what it's all about. It's telling stories that are helping us heal.
The book helped heal her from being a little girl to becoming a woman.
In Chilliwack, I'm Tiffany Gurdon for Shaw TV.